what's up? It's me again, Elton, the owner of Worldwide Hair Hub. For those of you who don't know who I am, thank you for joining me on my channel. This is my journey of wearing hair. So on one of my last videos, I kind of spoke about, I just shaved down my head over here. I cleaned it up. And on this video, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done on my particular system. So this is my system that I have. All I've really done is I've just added some tape on the inside, and we're going to put it on my hair. For those of you who want to know what kind of system that I wear, it's typically called a Q6. Now, I want you to understand something. So I'm out here in Bangalore, okay? Bangalore, India, for those of you who don't know where Bangalore is. But there are, especially when you do this business in India, what you must understand is there are a lot of people out there that will say, hey, this is a Q6. They'll even put a sticker on it that says Q6. So there's many variations of this Q6. So just in terms of trying to pick like a good system, and why would one person sell a Q6 for, I don't know, say 40, 50,000, another person's selling it for like 80,000, and then you get that odd guy that's like, I'm gonna sell it for 20,000, right? So my honest recommendation is don't get fooled by the name, the quote unquote name or the sticker that people put on these systems, because it's really easy to just put stickers on things, okay? What you gotta understand is you gotta understand hair quality. Super important, right? You gotta understand density. Like, density's a huge thing, and I spoke about this in my last video. Like, so based on your age, you gotta pick density that's appropriate for your age. And then there's different kinds of laces, so you gotta understand a lace. So, maybe for somebody that's paying 20,000 or 30,000 for like a Q6, not gonna get the best lace out there, right? You're gonna get a thicker poly, and then the hair quality is gonna be, just, it might all be human hair, but it's gonna be different variations of human hair. Might get low quality human hair blended in with higher quality human hair. And how does this affect you as a hair wearer is because, maybe on day one or like on day zero, like when you cut it in, it's gonna be great. But after like 30, 60, 90 days, this thing's gonna just go all wacky on you. So you're not gonna get that same feel. So I'm a big believer on you get what you pay for. So if you get something that's like in that, I don't know, say 60, 70 range, it's a good Q6 in my opinion, right? And I've been doing this for a while now. So and I'm a hair wearer, so I know the difference between paying say 20,000 for something and paying like 60,000 for something. So it's super important that you guys don't get caught up with names. Honestly, sometimes I get clients that come in and they're like, oh, what's the name of the system that you have? What's the name of the system that you have? And I could tell them, it's called anything, like it's called hat. And people are like, oh, I've never heard of that. So just don't get caught up on names. If you're gonna be a hair wearer, you gotta understand the product. So whatever, and that just goes for everything. Like whatever you buy in life, you gotta understand what you're buying. So bringing it back, like I don't want to get sidetracked over here. So the type of system that I wear is like, it's a really fine lace. It's a really thin skin poly. So these things are comfortable on my head. So as a hair wearer, we want to have something that's comfortable. And, it's like medium to light density is what we call it. So I'm going to put on my system, and I'm going to show you some videos after we put on my system, and then you guys take a look at it. And don't worry about it. I'm going to do a lot more videos on how to put on a system. Honestly, you can do this yourself. You don't have to come to us. We're more than happy to have you, but choice is yours. We don't want to tie down anybody, honestly, on this. So you let us know how it goes, and you let me know if you have any questions. Just feel free to drop me any questions in the comment sections down below. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for your support.